Hey YouTubers, today I'll be reviewing the Sony Cyber-shot DSC-W350. This is by far one of my favorite cameras I've ever used. Another Sony product we've owned is a touchscreen Sony. It's a DSC-N2. It's a 10 megapixel camera, and this is a 14 megapixel camera. It has a Carl Zeiss lens. It has a really nice steel finish, a brushed steel finish. Alright, on the side you have your wrist strap. And right here you have your picture mode, your panorama mode, and your video mode. It shoots 1280 by 720 video. You have your play button. You can turn on your camera like that. You have a display button which can like change all kinds of stuff. Here's the back of it, and here's the side. Here's the bottom. And if you couldn't tell by now, I'm using one right now. Isn't that nice? So the one I have in my camera right now is I have a memory stick Pro Duo by Sony. It's 8 gigabytes. That was not it was pretty expensive 2 years ago. It was 99 bucks. But now 8 gigabytes is like 50 bucks for Sony. This takes SD cards and memory stick cards, memory stick Pro Duo cards. This 2 stands for my second battery, and I put the battery in here. I have never powered this camera on before. Never powered it on. I just put this battery in here. I got 2 batteries because I read reviews online that this camera drains the battery so fast. So then I got a second one and labeled it 2 just in case for whatever reason. But I have never turned this on before. I found my camera, this glides a little easier. This one makes like a little click sound. Mine just like slides through it. It was not like this when I got mine. But there you go. Here's your on button and all that, shutter button, wide and telescope, and that's about it. You can put all kinds of memory cards, SD and memory stick cards in there, like HG or HC or Mark II and all that. Sony Cyber-shot. And this is my first time powering it up. Here we go. It's gonna ask you about like the date, the time, and all that. Here we go. First time boot up. Never powered it on before. This is how I got out of the box. There we go. So you have your date and time setting, and it has a home profile. That's what it is. It's a home profile, and you can change a profile to match your time. I like this month, day, year. Come on, Sony, focus. There we go. I just have to hold it at an angle. And it says daylight savings time on or off. I'm gonna put off. Date and time, you know, it's like December 19th, 2010, and it's about 9/11. So you set the time, you press OK. Then it asks you like what city you're in. Right now I'm in Chicago/Mexico City, and you can change it. And then you press OK to confirm it, and then there we go. And this battery's not fully charged. I just had it in this camera right here that I'm recording with. My camera's full. This one's 3/4 full. But okay, this green little thing right here, this green icon, it's eye intelligent mode, and you pretty much just point and shoot. To go to menu, press menu, duh, and there it is. You have all these settings. With eye auto, you cannot like set the flash to always on. You have to set it to manual. But eye auto is the best. And then you have your easy option, which pretty much just makes everything bigger. This is my first time working this camera once again. And the screen gets brighter and simple text. And you can exit. And then you have your how many megapixels you want the photos to be. My mom's 2-year-old Sony Cyber-shot DSC-N2 had this option, except The highest it was 10 megapixels. Option it was. You have all these options right here. And then you have burst rate, exposure level, scene recognition, smile detection, smile face detection, or auto shutters. And you have your settings and all that. Auto, yeah. I like my zoom. No, I like my zoom precision, so you can like zoom farther using digital zoom. You have all these things. This is annoying. Low. There we go. It puts out 1080i or 480, and that's using a component. The cable that comes with it is a composite, and of course, if you're in the US, you use NTSC, and then you have USB connect and all that, and then there we go. Yeah, I just went through the whole menu. Okay, so right now you can take 14 megapixel pictures like this, or you have your panorama mode. I don't have a memory card in this. I should have put like an SD card in here, but you just do this. It's kind of laggy. I promise you, there's some kind of sensor in here. I don't know what it is. You can cover your hand and make this black and turn it, and it'll still go. If you stop, it'll stop. It's really weird. So you can go to video mode. I have 720 fine. It's not available because I don't have a memory card. 720 fine. Come on, Sony, you're horrible at focusing. But I'm going to go ahead and delete that. No, play. And there's two ways to turn this on: power button or play button. Play button doesn't open the lens, which is pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. You can scroll and all that. And yeah, let me take one more picture. And then you go back to, let's say you want to print it. It does have what's that? Pick bridge. So you go to menu, and you have all these options. You can trim them, resize it, red eye, or unsharp masking. I don't know what that is. And you have delete this image, protect this image, print this image. I'm going to go ahead and show you like a print. And then you just connect to pick bridge device. So you get your little cable that comes with the camera. Here it is. Connected to my computer. Still says connected pick bridge. So you get the cable that comes with it. It'll be easier if I do this. This is a nice ass printer. Canon MP560. We've had it for like 2-3 months now. And I'm going to connect it down here. Of course you can take the memory card and put it out, and then just connect it right here. And there we go. It's doing its stuff and having sex, and and here's what the printer says. Oh, come on. It says digital camera connected. Use the digital camera to print. So pretty much you get to print right here. You just go back to menu and go print. Print. And then see, it doesn't say connect anymore. This printer is nice. Watch what happens. Printing. Boom, and that door opens. But I'm not gonna do it. The ink's like $20 each. You have like 5 cartridges. Exit. Come on. It's taking the photo paper. That's why it's making that sound. The regular paper comes down here. And well, I'm going to go ahead and unplug this. Well, now you know what the printing does. But this is a nice size camera, and I think that'll be it. Sony Cyber-shot DSC-W350. And yes, you can zoom in during videos. And there we go. Nice ass camera. Sony Cyber-shot. Has optical steady shot and all that. 4x zoom. I'm gonna do one last little roundabout of this camera. Like my camera, this lens makes sounds. It's an optical steady shot. Mine's a little bit looser right here. And then here it is. Here's the top. Once again, to make it focus faster, you just zoom in all the way and zoom out. It will eventually focus. And there we go. Open this, put the battery in there, memory stick in there. That's where you connect your USB and all that. Tripod mount, speaker, microphone, and there we go. It's one really nice camera. There we go. Sony Cyber-shot DSC-W350.